Hello friends, I am Dr. Ranjit Pawar. Welcome you in this video on the topic of forms and event handling in JavaScript. Now that you know that how to organize programs using functions and build your own objects, you are ready to take a look at events. Events provide the basis of interacting with the navigator window and currently loaded document. Events are triggered in the browser primarily by user actions, including finishing loading a page, entering data in a form, and clicking on the form buttons. Using event handlers built into the JavaScript, you can write functions to perform specific actions based on the occurrences of selected events. So let's see the form and event handling in JavaScript. The learning outcome is form and event handling in JavaScript. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn what events are, what event handlers are, how to use event handlers, and how to design a form with events in JavaScript. Then the question is, what is event? JavaScript events are actions that happen on their own. The events are happening all the time. JavaScript simply listen for the one you specify and then you can take some action. An event is something that happens when user interact with the web page, such as when he clicked a link or a button, entered text into an input box or text area, made selection in the select box, pressed key on the keyboard, moved a mouse pointer over some text or a button, and submits a form, etc. In some cases, the browser itself can trigger the events, such as the page load and unload events. When an event occurs, you can see JavaScript event handler to detect them and perform specific tasks or set up tasks on that. By convention, the names for the event handlers always begin with the word on. So, an event handler for the click event is called onClick. Similarly, an event handler for the load event is called onload, and the event handler for the blur event is called onblur, and so on. For example, all the following are the events: when page loads, when the user moves the mouse, when the user clicks a button, when the user scrolls the page, when the user clicks a form field. Every key press is an event, and events are happening all times. Events are the signals generated when specific actions occur. JavaScript is aware of these signals and scripts can be built to react to these events. Examples of events include when user clicks on the hyperlink, changes data in the form field, or when a page finishes the loading. In order to take advantage of events in JavaScript, it is necessary to use event handlers. Event handlers are the scripts in the form of attributes of specific HTML tags which you as a programmer can write. A form event is fired when the form control receives or loses the focus, or when the user modifies a form control value, such as by typing the text in the text field, select any option in the select box, etc. Here are some most important form events and their event handlers. The first is load event. This event occurs when the form gets loaded in the browser. The onload event handler is used to handle this event. The next is unload event. This event occurs when browser removes a document from window or a frame. The onload event handler is used to handle this event. The next is focus event. This event occurs when an element gets focused on the web page. The onFocus event handler is used to handle this event. The next is a blur. This event occurs when the user takes the focus away from the form element. The onBlur event handler is used to handle this event. The next is submit event. The submit event occurs when the submit button is clicked. The onSubmit event handler is used to handle this event. The next is reset event. The reset event occurs when the form is resetted or a reset button on the form is clicked. The onReset event handler is used to handle this event. The select event occurs when some text of an element has been selected. The onSelect event handler is used to handle this event. And the last one in that is a change event. The change event occurs when the value of an element has changed and when the element loses the focus. The onChange event also works on a select element. The onChange event handler is used to handle this event. So this is all about form events. The next events are mouse events. The click event occurs when user clicks on an element on the web page. Often these are form elements and links. You can handle a click event with onClick event handler. The double click event occurs when user double click on an element on a web page, and you can handle this event by using onDoubleClick event handler. The next is mouse down event. It executes when the mouse button is clicked but not released while mouse cursor is over an element. You can handle a mouse down event with an on mouse down event handler. The mouse up event executes when click the mouse button is released while the mouse cursor is over the element. You can handle a mouse up event with on mouse up event handler. The mouse over event is an event occurs when user moves a mouse pointer over the element. You can handle the mouse over event with the on mouse over event handler. The mouse over event is very important event in a JavaScript. The mouse move event occurs when pointer is moving while it is over the element. You can handle a mouse move event with the on mouse move event handler. The last one in that is mouse out. The mouse out event occurs when the user moves the mouse pointer outside of the element. You can handle the mouse out event with on mouse out event handler. This is all about the mouse events. There are some keyboard events. The first keyboard event is a key up event. The key up event occurs when the user releases the key on the keyboard. You can handle this key up event with the on key up event handler. The next is key press event. The key press event occurs when the user presses down a key on the keyboard that has the character value associated with it. For example, the key like Control, Shift, Alt, Escape, Arrow key, etc. will not generate the key press event, but will generate a key down and key up event. You can handle the key press event with the on key press event handler. The key down event occurs when user presses down a key on the keyboard. You can handle the key down event with the on key down event handler. So there are only three keyboard events. Events are actions or occurrences that happen in the system you are programming. The system produces a signal of some kind when an event occurs and provides a mechanism by which an action can be automatically taken when event occurs. For example, if the user selects a button on a web page, you might want to respond to that action by displaying an information box. Each available event has an event handler, which is the block of code that runs when the event fires. Here you can see the list of event handlers for the form event and elements of the form. As for example, for button element, the event handlers are onClick, onBlur, and onFocus. For reset and submit buttons, there is onReset and onSubmit event handlers respectively. But for hidden element of the form, there is no any event handler. In the next part of the video, you will see how to use events and the event handlers in a JavaScript programs. Here we are using the event handler onClick, which is the most frequently used in a form or elsewhere to trigger event handler function on click events. A click event is set to take place when the button within the form, radio or checkbox is pressed or when a selection is made. In this JavaScript program, three functions are written like Japan, India and Germany. And on the form, three buttons are placed and their caption values are Japan, India and Germany. When user clicks on any button, it will call onClick event handler, and in this event handler the function is called to say hello in their language. When we click on India button, so it will display Namaste. So this is all about how to use a click event and onClick handler for the elements of the form. Here is a JavaScript program to handle onFocus event. This event occurs when an element gets focused on the web page. The onFocus event handler is used to handle this event. In this example, it will highlight the background of the text input in a green or green color where it receives the focus. And here you can see the output when user clicks on that, when user clicks on the text field, so it becomes the green. Now this is the JavaScript program to handle the onBlur event. This event occurs when the user takes a focus away from the form element. The onBlur event handler is used to handle this event. The following example will show you an alert message when the text input element loses the focus. This event is used to validate data entered in a given text field. If entered data is correct or valid, then only allows to lose the focus from the text type field. Otherwise, keep the cursor in this text field only till user inputs valid data. Now, this is a JavaScript program which handles the onChange event. This event occurs when the value of the form element is changed. The onChange event handler is used to handle this event. This example will show you an alert message when you change the option in a select box. So here the hello in different countries is shown when we select something. So when we select 1 plus, then it will display you change this selection. The next JavaScript program is for on mouse over event. When the cursor of the mouse comes over the element or text in the form, it fires the mouse over event, and this is handled with on mouse over event handler. In this example, when text is written on the form, and when mouse cursor moves on the text, it displays alert message. So this event can be used to give some comments when mouse is on a specific element or text in the form. So in example, when we move our mouse and keep cursor over me, so automatically it will display the alert message that mouse is over me. In the next JavaScript program, the on key down event triggers when a key is pressed. You can try to run the following code to learn how to work with on key down event in JavaScript. When user moves a cursor into a enter something here labeled text box and presses any key on the keyboard, it displays alert box pressed a key. So here is the example of on key down. The next JavaScript program to handle on submit event. The on submit event is an event that occurs when you try to submit a form. You can put your form validation against this type of event. The following example shows how to use that on submit. Once user fills data of username, college, city and mobile number, and when it clicks on submit button, the form data is submitted to the server. And here in this example, you can see the alert box shows form data will be submitted to the server. Here you can see a JavaScript to validate username and the password. Here is JavaScript code for accepting username and the password. The required validations are username text field should not accept numbers, special characters, alphanumeric characters, and length should be 20 characters max. The password text field length should not be less than equal to 3. When username is entered as 123 means numeric data, then it shows a wrong username. And the password is characters and length is greater than 3, it shows a correct password message. This example illustrates the simple username and the password validation form. We can add other validations also using the on change, on blur, on focus and other events in the form. So this is all about the event handlers in the form. Thank you.